Ladakh Unlocked. In this series, I will help you in planning for your dream Ladakh ride. Let's get started. This series is sponsored by storeforriders.com. Make sure to check out Motorcycle Trails discount codes in the caption below. Ladakh isn't just a destination, it's a dream for every motorcyclist. But the dream needs serious planning. In this video, we'll walk you through the most important things you need to know before you even start your journey. There are three primary routes to enter Ladakh. If you're an adventurous kind, then you should definitely start from the Shinkula route. For this, you will have to go up to Keelong from Manali, then Jispa. Then from Jispa, you take a turn towards Shinkula. On this route, you are going to cross three major passes. One would be Shinkula, which is around 16,000 feet. Then there would be Singila, and then there would be Sirsila. With these three passes, you will enter Leh. If you're even more adventurous than this, then I would suggest skip the Manali part. Directly enter from Sach Pass. Sach Pass is a beautiful rugged pass which is around 13,000 feet, and from there you take the Killard to Keelong, and then from Keelong you do Shinkula, and then you enter Leh. My second favorite route would be doing the Manali-Leh highway. On this highway, you will cross four major passes. First, you will encounter Baralachla. After Baralachla, you will get Nakila, then Lachungla, and then finally Tanglangla. The beauty of this entire region is the variety of terrain that you will get to experience. You see the beautiful sections of Sarchu, then you go through some passes like Nakila and Lachungla, and then you enter More Plains, and then you hit Tanglangla. The way these passes are, they will let you and help you in acclimatization as well. My third and least favorite route would be coming through Srinagar, primarily because of traffic. Obviously, you will get to see the beauty of Srinagar and Sonmarg, but after that, Zojila is a little tricky pass because of the sheer cliff drops that you see, and there's a lot of traffic on this road. Once you cross Zojila, then the route is quite barren. Obviously, you get more mountain passes like Namekla and you get Fotula, but the entire section and the entire sector is quite barren, and I would say quite boring to see. It also depends in which season you're going. For example, if you're going now in May 1st or 2nd week, only the Srinagar-Leh highway would be open and other roads would be closed. Shinkula usually opens somewhere around 1st or 2nd week of June. Same happens for Baralachla, it opens somewhere around end of May or 1st week of June. So be careful at what time you're going. I would suggest take the first and the second route if you're the adventurous kind and you really want to enjoy the ride through Ladakh. Based on the season you're going, you will get to see a lot of variety in the hills, in the mountains, especially in different parts of Ladakh. So if you target May end, the only places you can visit is maybe through Zojila you can enter because all other passes would be closed. Most of the times you may get stuck somewhere, there would be landslides and stuff, but you will see snow at many places. You might not be even able to go and cross Khardungla. So you will get very limited areas that you can visit. During this period, Baralachla is usually open and you can hit the Manali-Leh highway, you can reach Leh, and most of the times I think Shinkula will also be open. If there is no late snowfall, then Shinkula will also be open. If you're going in June 1st or 2nd week, you can try out the route number 1 which I suggested or the route number 2 which I suggested, and you will get to see a lot of snow everywhere. You might even get to ride through walls of snow. That would be an amazing experience. If you go in July, most of the times it would be cloudy. You will get rainfalls in parts. There would be landslides also, especially in Himachal. If you're going through towards Srinagar, then there could be landslides in that area as well. So that is one thing. I think you will be encountering a lot of rain. Although Ladakh is a rain shadow area, there will be very less rain, but still there are occasional rain here and there, and you may get to see that. At this time, there would be a lot of snow which will be maintained. The number of water crossings would be more, the water in water crossings would be more. So that could add to a bit of difficulty. The beauty of Pangong Tso and other lakes is when you get a clear sky, only that bluish part is reflected onto that surface of the water. That is where you see those amazing blues in it. So if you go during this time, you may get a very dull and a boring Pangong Tso and other Somuriri and Sokar lakes. I would suggest if you are not very keen on hitting the peak tourist season, because peak tourist season is when the passes open, that is May end and 1st and 2nd week of June, then this could be a time where you can end up and see a different bit of Ladakh. If you go in August, usually what you will see is snow is only there in the high altitude areas, maybe only in passes. Most of the places it would be all molten and there would hardly be any snow anywhere. The water crossings would be much lesser. You will also start seeing that there is a little bit of greenery which is coming, because all the time it has been snowed out, and once that snow has melted, there's some grass and stuff which starts popping up. So that is one thing which you can enjoy in this period. If you go in September, most of the places there will be no snow seen. Even at high altitude areas, you will not encounter any snow. And obviously, in the hills, in the mountains, the weather does change drastically, but usually this is the norm. And in September, it could be cold as well. You might get clearer skies, like in August. August could be partly cloudy at times, but most of the times you will get a clear sky. In September, it would be mostly clear. So, based on this, you can decide what season you want to go in. Planning your travel and itinerary and having break days. Very important topic. The importance of break days is extremely crucial. You and mostly many people cannot ride every single day, because every day gearing up, putting your luggage, coming to a hotel, unpacking, packing, it's a tedious task. I would always say, based on your comfort, always keep some break days. It will help you in two ways. First is, maybe let's say after 3-4 days of riding you have a break day, you can chill on that day, and you will have you need to get out of your daily routine, so that will help you in physically and mentally relaxing you, and I think that would be a great thing. Second is, it can help you as a maintenance day as well, because at times it happens that there is some issue in your bike which has cropped up and you need to fix it. You don't have time, so that break day can be utilized for bike washing, cleaning, maybe chain tightening, lubing, whatever you want to do. So all those things can happen on this break day. Also, it helps you in acclimatization. Sometimes when we stay at Chispa for a day more, you stay at Padam for a day more, you can acclimatize yourself better, and that will help you in your overall journey in going through this kind of riding for so many days. If you're traveling around 120 to 180 kilometers in a day in the mountains in Ladakh, that would be a lot. So that will be 6 to 8 hours of riding and 3 to 4 hours of stoppage time with pictures and everything, and having fun. So I would always suggest, do only this much amount of kilometers. Don't book your hotels. Start early, and before starting early, I would say sleep early. Don't drink a lot, because obviously drinking is not going to help you in terms of AMS. So whatever you're doing, do it in moderation. Sleep early, get up early, gear up early, and start early, and you can reach your destination easily by 4 or 5 p.m. Then you can enjoy the place as well. That is what I would always recommend, right? So this is how you should be planning your itinerary. Don't plan for a lot of kilometers every day. You cannot finish Ladakh in one day. Ladakh takes multiple trips to finish. It's a vast region, and obviously with the limited amount of leaves we all have, we need to plan it in couple of trips to finish the entire area. To have a look at the entire area, it will take at least 3 to 4 trips for you to enjoy the entire area.